Out for you, now in HD. Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
And welcome back at this noon hour. We're just about 10 after noon, and presently you can see quite a contrast out there with current temperatures. 48 degrees at the airport in Grand Rapids, 48 or actually 44 in the Grand Haven location. As you head farther north, cooler temperatures. But note, off to the south, downtown Kalamazoo at 62 degrees. When you have a contrast like that, there's something going on, and that something going on is a warm front associated with a fairly deep area of low pressure that's heading right in our direction. Let's take a look at Storm Track Live radar. Without further ado, you can see most of the heavy rain currently over Lake Michigan, although there's a couple areas off to our northwest, which I'll zoom in just a moment. But first, I want to track this heavier rain to the east. This whole area is kind of moving to the northeast with a gradual movement to the east about 30 miles an hour. Timing that into the Grand Rapids area as it holds together, it should reach at least to some of this heavier rain right around the 131 corridor, Grand Rapids, Kentwood, Wyoming area, about 3 hours to 3.5 hours away. Over towards Kalamazoo, we're looking at the city proper, probably right around same time, about 3 hours and 15 minutes to 3.5 hours as this rain shifts to the east. Again, it's moving to the northwest as well. And it looks like the heaviest rain at the current time up to our north and west, right around Big Rapids, M20 corridor, M46 to the northwest, Hart, Shelby area, Little Salvo Point, getting a pretty good soaking. Broader view, this isn't it for the rain. Here's the first area of moisture right now. Then we get a little bit of a break, and here comes the next area where there's actually some thunderstorms breaking out in southwest Missouri and also into the Arkansas area. I think we could also see a little bit of lightning out of this tonight as that warm front lives through and a cold front approaches us. Now, the forecast model is pretty much in fair agreement that we are going to get a soaking here. Heaviest rain appears right now, Kalamazoo to Hastings area and points to the northwest. Most of the models give us over 1.5 inches of rain, with one even giving us over 2 inches. So make sure you have those gutters cleared out because we have a good soaking heading our way. Here's the area of low pressure way down Oklahoma. It's going to follow right along the stationary front, bringing that secondary of rain into southwest lower Michigan. And behind it, it's getting pretty chilly. Right now, temperatures, you can see that stark contrast out there with 50s and even 60s along I-94. Cooler readings as you head to the north, and that temperature contrast kind of helps fuel that those areas of low pressure. Only the 40s off to our north and west, and there's already winter storm watches for northwestern Wisconsin and the western UP for upwards of 6 inches worth of snow. Whenever it's that close, you just know there's a storm brewing out there. As we head through the rest of the day, temperatures may not even be this warm. We're going to be on the cool side of this warm front for much of the day. At best, lower to mid 50s out there with occasional rain showers. And here is a very busy Storm Team 8-day forecast. Now, as the cold front moves through, probably early afternoon tomorrow, temperatures will begin to fall. The wind is going to pick up, and we'll feel the heart of the cold air on Thursday. It will be cold enough that I think some rain could mix in with snow. Nothing that's going to accumulate, but with a temperature likely to peak at 40 degrees with a wind, it is going to feel chilly around here. Now we're looking at wind chills likely in the low 30s.
Fall finally, huh?
Yeah, but an improvement as we head into Saturday.
Wind chills, huh?
Wind chills, snow.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. The cloudy sky.